Disney has come back and said, no, you can't sue us. You must go through arbitration. And their rationale is because you signed up for a Disney Plus subscription for a week several years ago, and within the terms and conditions of that.
Bob Iger's Disney kept charging families for subscriptions they already canceled. Subscribers have been canceling in frustration. But some customers couldn't leave. They canceled. Disney confirmed no account exists. The charges kept coming. Different name, same debit, month after month. And here's what Iger's billing system doesn't want you calculating: how many canceled subscriptions never actually stopped. One family reported $60 a month, sometimes 3 to 4 times a month, on a subscription they canceled. The overdraft fees piled up. Disney customer service said you have no account with us. The bank statement said Disney Plus charged again. This isn't one person having a bad day. This is a pattern with receipts. April 2025, Jeremy Scott files a federal class action lawsuit, or case number 5:25-CVI-00638, filed in California's Central District Court. The allegation? Disney Platform Distribution violated the Electronic Funds Transfer Act. What that means for you: taking money from your bank account without proper authorization after you've canceled. Scott canceled in May 2023. Disney kept charging him until November 2023. 6 months of unauthorized debits. The lawsuit seeks to represent anyone nationwide who got charged on a recurring basis after cancellation. Consumer complaints on the court docket tell the same story. One user wrote, "I canceled mid-2025 and have been charged May through January 9th. That's 8 months. 3 stop payment orders from their bank. Disney bypassed all 3. How? The billing name changed slightly each time. Disney Plus became Disney Space Plus became Disney Plus in all caps. What the bank sees, different merchant. What you see, same $16 gone. The user had to cancel their entire debit card. That's the only thing that worked." Another consumer wrote, "I pay more to Disney than my light bill some months. They're still being charged. Disney customer support confirmed no active subscription. The charges continue anyway. In plain terms, the cancellation button worked on the website but not in the billing system." Here's what Iger's team doesn't tell you. Account status and billing status apparently run on different tracks. Let me show you how the trap actually functions. Step 1. You cancel your Disney Plus subscription through the website or app. You get a confirmation email. Step 2. The account access side processes your cancellation. You can't log in anymore. The system shows no active subscription. Step 3. The billing side doesn't receive that cancellation signal, or it does receive it and continues anyway. The monthly debit stays scheduled in Disney's payment processor. Step 4. Your bank executes the payment because it looks legitimate. Authorized merchant. Recurring payment pattern already established. Your bank doesn't know you canceled. Step 5. You call your bank. You set up a stop payment order. The real cost is this: stop payment orders only block the exact merchant name. Disney's billing system allegedly rotates the descriptor. Disney Plus this month. Disney Space Plus next month. What they're really saying is, we're technically a different merchant now. Your stop payment becomes useless. Step 6. You contact Disney customer support. They confirm no account in our system. But the billing department keeps charging. The hidden catch: customer service can't see what the billing system is doing. Or they can see it and can't stop it. Either way, you're stuck. Picture this scenario. You're a parent with 2 kids. You signed up for Disney Plus during the pandemic. $16 a month seemed fine. Now it's $24 for the same tier. You decide to cancel. You follow every step correctly. Confirmation email arrives. 2 weeks later, another charge. You call Disney. 30-minute hold time. The agent says your account is closed. Must be a billing error. It'll stop next month. It doesn't stop. Month 3. You're out $72 for a service you can't even access. You call your bank. They set up a stop payment. Month 4. Disney changes the billing name by 1 character. The stop payment doesn't catch it. You're out another $24. Month 5. You cancel your debit card entirely. That's the only thing that worked. Now imagine you're living paycheck to paycheck. Those unauthorized charges trigger overdraft fees, $35 per overdraft. 3 unauthorized Disney charges in 1 month. That's $72 in Disney charges you didn't authorize, plus $105 in overdraft fees, $177 total, for a subscription you canceled 5 months ago. Meanwhile, Bob Iger's 2023 compensation, $31.6 million. See, what Iger calls subscription management actually means some families choosing between groceries and fighting phantom charges. Here's the part they don't advertise. You might need to destroy your card to make it stop. The gap nobody talks about. Disney can confirm your account doesn't exist and still bill you for it. And here's where it gets worse. Disney has not publicly commented on the Scott lawsuit. The company hasn't issued a statement about the billing allegations. Their standard response to subscription issues: contact customer support. But customer support is telling people their accounts are already closed, while the billing continues. Corporate language around this typically sounds like technical error or isolated incident. The lawsuit argues it's systematic, not isolated. There's another layer. The verification looping issue. Customers trying to cancel through chat get not logged in errors, even though they're clearly logged in. That's the first trap. If you make it past that, you hit account desync. The system on one end says you're canceled. The system on the other end says keep charging. Now watch what happens next. Federal Trade Commission already settled with Disney in December 2025. $10 million civil penalty. That was about child privacy violations and data collection. Different issue. Same company. Same pattern. What the company says versus what the systems actually do. Consumer protection groups are watching the cancellation case. California's already investigating Disney's data practices. $2.75 million settlement in February 2026. And that was about privacy opt-out failures. Under Iger's watch, Disney's facing multiple regulatory actions. The nuance here: not every Disney Plus cancellation fails. Most cancellations probably process correctly. But most isn't good enough when people are getting charged for months after confirmed cancellations, and when the fix requires destroying your bank card. Here's what to watch. Watch for the class certification hearing in the Scott case. If the judge certifies the class, this could cover thousands of consumers. Watch for Disney's motion to dismiss. They'll likely argue arbitration clauses in the subscriber agreement. Watch for discovery. Will Disney produce internal billing system records? That's where the pattern becomes provable or deniable. Imagine you're a college student. You subscribe to watch Marvel shows. You canceled when the semester ended. Disney kept charging you for 4 months. You didn't notice because you rarely check your account. When you finally did, $96 gone, for content you haven't watched in months. What Iger's billing team calls processing delays actually means your money disappearing while you're busy with finals. Picture another scenario. You're a senior on a fixed income. Social Security direct deposit hits your account. Disney takes their cut 3 days later for a subscription you canceled in writing, twice. You call the bank. They can't help. The charges look authorized. You call Disney. They say no account exists. The charges continue. That's not a billing error. That's a trap. Here's the part Iger doesn't want you calculating. Even if a small fraction of Disney Plus subscribers experience this issue, the unauthorized charges add up fast. $16 per month. Multiple months per customer. The math gets ugly quickly. Let me say that again. The math gets ugly quickly. Picture one more scenario. You're a family that budgets carefully every month. You canceled Disney Plus to save money, but Disney kept charging you for 6 months anyway. $96 you didn't budget for. That's groceries. That's gas money. That's the electric bill. While Iger earned $31.6 million in 2023, your family is choosing between paying an unauthorized Disney charge or keeping the lights on. The continuing story sting. Josh D'Amaro becomes Chief Executive Officer March 18, 2026. He inherits this billing nightmare. Consumer complaints are piling up. A federal class action lawsuit is active. The ones who are trying to leave but can't? That's his first 100 days problem.